Well, hey, where are we now? Look at this. We're in Gander, Newfoundland. We're on the flight line for Gander flight training, GFT. This is where I did all my flight training. And there's Uniform Bravo Kilo. Uniform Bravo Kilo. I had to come in here Thursday evening because Paddy's Pond at St. John's was socked in with wind and cloud and everything else. So we came to Gander. And luckily enough, the good folks at GFT, Fallon White, the manager, got me a spot on the flight line so I could leave her for a couple of days and head back into St. John's. So I flew out today on PAL Airlines, 30-minute flight out to Gander, had a bite of lunch at Union East at the Gander Airport, and we are back with Uniform Bravo Kilo, and we're getting her ready. Gonna fly home to Paddy's Pond here now in about an hour. So there you go. You never know where you're going to end up in aviation. There's GFT, Beech 1900s, whole bunch of flight school planes, a lovely Piper Malibu here from the US, tied down as well. And these planes up here don't fly anymore. Those guys are parts now, I would say. Anyway, there's Uniform Bravo Kilo. She had a lovely 3 nights on the ramp here in Gander, and we're heading home to St. John's. We'll be setting up the camera on the wing for the departure and the arrival. We'll catch some footage for you. It's Air Moose. Alright, so here we are. We're back in the hangar at Paddy's Pond. Uniform Bravo Kilo is tucked away nicely. As I said earlier today in Gander, we had to put it down in Gander on Thursday because when we were looking at departing out of Goose Bay on Thursday, St. John's was just really not good. I do have an instrument rating, but my personal limits are still quite high, and the ceiling was going from 1,000 down to 300 feet, and we had crosswinds of up to 25 knots at the airport. So outside my comfort zone. So I made a decision to fly to Gander where the weather was good. We put it down, we tied it on the flight line. We want to thank Fallon White and the folks at Gander Flight Training for taking care of the plane for us for a few nights. Flew out this morning on a commercial flight, grabbed her, flew her back, 48-minute flight, back in the hangar, everybody's safe. So at the end of the day, a little bit of an inconvenience, but quite happy and safe. Thanks for coming along today. Appreciate it. I did screw up and didn't get the departure out of Gander. I forgot to turn the camera on, but that's this stuff, isn't it? Anyway, once again, thanks for coming along. It's Air Moose. We're at the hangar. Uniform Bravo Kilo is safe. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.